Hello everyone, it's Kathy with Paper Phenomenon in my first garden, and I'm showing you what I replaced the grape myrtle with. This gorgeous specimen tree. It is a mint julep and it's topiaried into this what I think is super adorable shape. And I think it's just going to be glorious here, anchoring the front of the house, right kind of like in between these two windows, but not really. So it should grow to about 8 feet tall. 8 feet tall, 4 to 5 inches wide at the maximum plume point. So the idea here is to get these balls here at the end of each branch nice and round and, stick it out. So I think I will be able to achieve that because I was able to do this. So I'm very, very excited and looking forward to it. So because this crepe myrtle is down, now I have a ton of sun in this area here, and I have to pop that hydrangea out. Before it was protected with the crepe myrtle, so now it is fully exposed. So I'm going to take her out of there, and I bought some what I think are super cool flowers. They're called lupin, and I am just so looking forward to watching these bloom. So let's get that out of the ground, pop it into this container right here. So I'll pop it into this container and put it in on my front porch, and let's get to it. You were just so precious, and now look at you. All right, so we got the hydrangea in the pot, and now I have quite a bit of space back there. Let me get you in close. See that? Quite a bit of space. So I am replacing it with lupin, and let me show you this beauty. So hopefully I can get it to focus in. Look at this beauty. I got this at Proven Winners, and this is from their Proven Selection line. This is full to part sun, which this is the perfect spot for it. It gets morning and a bit of afternoon sun, and then it's in the shade, as you can see, for the remainder of the hot afternoon sun. This is what the plant came to me like. So it's got quite a bit. It's going to be pretty hidden back there behind the Gomphrena, but I think it's going to be worth waiting for it to grow in. The leaf structure is so pretty. It got quite a bit beat up in shipping. This one is actually the best looking one. The other ones are quite tragic, but I think I can make this work, and I'm looking forward to it. So I'm going to put them in the ground, give them a chance, and see what happens. It has a really well established root. This crown here on the root, and look at the roots here, how great they are. So I think this is going to do just well. It's just some kind of superficial damage, right, that will grow back in. So I am looking forward to it. I'm going to snip that off and put these in the ground. So let's do it, guys. I need to do a little bit of backfilling to that hole over there, and I've got some garden soil and then some plant tone. So I think I'll be fine with that. I'm going to plant them in a triangular form, kind of following the same path that I have with the Gomphrena there, the same formation there, and I think that's going to be super duper cute. All right, let's. So it is about a month later, and I have an update on this section. A lot has grown, and my lupins did not make it. I haven't posted in about a month, and it's because I had something life-altering happen in our family, and I haven't been feeling like working in the garden, and I was gone for 2 weeks. And look what happened to my lupin. 1, 2, and 3. Did not make it. So I'm kind of back to square one, and I got to figure out what to plant here. So we shall see. But the hydrangea is out, and we've got a lovely weed growing here. I think it's a weed. I have no idea what it is. And quite a few things overgrown. Look at my topiaries. I have to do these up. So I'm probably going to do these with you on camera. Bear with me while I try to get out of this area here. Look at how much my petunias have grown in. They're just really beautiful. The boxwoods have a lot of growth on them too. I have these alocasias in here that grow like weeds. These things spread. So I will be removing some of those. I may transplant them to the back. I'm not even sure, because this is, if you guys remember, it's my formal garden. So I want it to stay formal, and the alocasias don't bring any formality in my humble opinion. So we shall see. But anyway, I just wanted to update you guys. on this area here. Look how much these have grown in here. I don't even know if I put all this in here when I was filming last, but still haven't mulched. There is my bottle brush. It's blooming. So bottle brush is pretty happy. All that growth right there, all of that is new growth. So I will have to weed again, and I'll show you very quickly. This area did really well with the preen. I put some preen down, and the weeds have stayed at bay, but this area did not do well with the weeds, especially back here. So I have to weed again, and then I will mulch. Look at back here. All of this was weed free, and now I have to do all of this again. So that's it. There's the update. There's the other 3 lupins that I planted right around the same time, and not doing well either. But these have a little sign. Oh, let me get my finger out. Those have a little sign of life. So right here. So I'm gonna leave these in here and see what happens with these. See, so this one has a little bit of growth right there. So we'll see what happens. So there's the update. I will chat with you guys on another garden day.